75 is the atomic number of rhenium on the periodic table. 75 is the age limit of Canadian senators. 75 is the name given to this cannon used by the French in World War I. And in American bingo, 75 balls are used to pick the numbers. But today, we're looking at a new 75. A 75 you may not have seen before, a 75 you may not have used before, but a 75 that you will remember after today. Because it is the Whopper Plopper 75.
Hey, what's up everybody? Joe Simpson here. I know that intro was a little bit over the top and a little bit crazy, but you know, the Whopper Plopper is something that's near and dear to my heart. It's probably one of my all-time favorite lures that I've ever used, and I'm really excited about the new one that's out. It's the Whopper Plopper 75. And I know you don't want to sit here and hear me talk, and enough of the intro and stuff, so I'm going to just yank one out of the box and start giving you a tour of this lure and how it looks. So this is the new Whopper Plopper 75. So what are we looking at? You're talking about a lure now that's about 3 inches long. It's a little bit shorter than the 90. It's got a little longer tail than the 90, so it's going to have more of the noise profile of the 110, and it's got a fatter, pudgier body. So the body looks more like an actual bluegill or panfish. So that's going to be kind of cool for us people that fish in ponds and lakes and things like that on the East Coast, because this is going to be more of a pertinent bait to the types of things that we fish and what we catch out here. So the reason I'm excited about this bait, I actually went on a stint where I tried to build a smaller Whopper Plopper. I was trying to build something for the BFS rod. Now, unfortunately, the weight of this new one is not going to be any lighter. It's actually a little bit heavier than the Whopper Plopper 90. Now, it's somewhere between the 90 and the 110 in weight, but it is definitely smaller. So in terms of length and size and everything, but it's pretty fat and wide. It's got a tall belly. And it's really a good looker, man. I think this is going to be it. If you were to just pick one, I would say that this bait probably would be the all-around Whopper Plopper that I would recommend for people to buy. If they said, hey, which one should I get? I'd probably just say get the 75 and be done with it. You're covering so much ground. You've got a profile of a bait that's not going to be intimidating to a smallmouth or some small fish, but you're making enough noise to drop the bigger fish if you need to. Now, I got it in 3 different colors. I got black, I got bluegill, and I got white. And they look, I call it white, it's bone actually. They look literally identical to their bigger brothers, the 190, the 110s, and the 130s. So there's nothing real special about their finish other than that they look exactly like every other Whopper Plopper that's out there. So this new 75, I'm really excited about. I'm going fishing tomorrow early. I'm going to meet my friend at 5 a.m. This will be the topwater bait that I use. All summer long or all season long, I haven't really been using the Whopper Plopper because I used it to death for the past 2 or 3 years. I'm kind of feeling bad that I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to use this bait only tomorrow, the Whopper Plopper 75, in either a black, a white, or a bluegill. And that's going to be my topwater bait for tomorrow. So I'm going to use swimming baits and other types of baits on one rod. But if I'm throwing topwater, it will be the Whopper Plopper. So I'm going to give you a rundown of how this new 75 performs, what it looks like in the water, what it sounds like in the water, how it catches fish, what it feels like when it casts. I'm going to tell you the whole detail. So today I just wanted to give you the quick visual tour, the little exciting intro and all the stuff to go with it because, honestly, this is a lure that I've been using for the past 5 or 6 years fishing, and I just think it's a great lure. It always brings fish. It's a fish finder for me. If in doubt, I'll throw this just to see what happens, and usually it always performs. I can't say enough good things about the Whopper Ploppers that I've used in the past. And I'm just so excited that I'm actually getting one that's a little shorter. And it's actually in the size range that I think is just about perfect. For everything that I do and all the things that I fish, I think this is about as good as it's going to get for me. Now, I don't know how it sits in the water. I don't know the stance of it and what it's going to look like. But I can tell you this, I'm excited to go out tomorrow and fish this lure. I haven't fished the Whopper Plopper in a while, so I'm excited for some topwater catches, and I'd like to see what it'll do. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching that stupid intro. I know it was corny, but I really want to kind of give praise to this lure because, I mean, all of us out there who've ever used the Whopper Plopper know it's a great lure. It's probably one of the most revolutionary lures in the past 5 years of all the lures out there. But the thing I like about this lure is that the novice beginner can throw it and have success. The professionals can put it in places and fish it really well, and they can have success. It's just one of the greatest all-around lures made, and I'm really happy to see another addition to the line, and I really like the shape. If I were to call a size out on this, I would say this is the size of a decent sized square bill. This is going to be, you know, a little bit bigger than your average square bill, but it would be in that range of a decent sized bass square bill. So this is something that's not going to feel intimidating to put on your rod and reel and throw. Spinning rod, bait caster, whatever it is, you're going to be able to throw this lure, and it's going to work, I'm sure. So I'm excited. I'll show you guys some catches tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the look around. I'm going to go one more time on all 3 of these. Give you guys a good look. It really looks very fishy. I like how it's balanced too. It feels very balanced. And that big tail, I can't wait to hear it in the water and see what it does. I'm interested to see if it rotates, you know, if it like twists in the water. Sometimes the smaller ones will twist. Maybe this bigger one with the big fat belly keel will keep it down. But tight lines, see you guys tomorrow in the water. I'm gonna be out there 5 a.m. Everybody fish. Let's see what happens. Share your information, share your catches, share anything that you have. We all wanna hear about it. Keep the fishing community growing on YouTube. I'm at 823 subscribers as last time I checked. I'm really psyched to get to 1,000. It's just a personal goal of mine. I really got ticked off when YouTube raised the bar, and I said I'm just going to make it a mission to get there. I've been pumping out videos. I'm trying to catch a lot of fish. I have really pressured waters around here. I haven't been in boats too often. I haven't been in too many good places or any exclusive spots. So I'm just going to have to kind of keep wearing out these old ponds and keep trying to do things and make things interesting. But hopefully you guys like what I bring to the table in terms of my channel, and I'll keep doing things for you guys. Let me know what you want to see, and I might do a giveaway on one of these. I don't know. Thinking about it. Let's see what kind of contest I can come up with. I might do a giveaway. But thanks for watching. See you guys later. Whopper Plopper 75.